Boyan Slat.
What if there were an even better way to clean the oceans? For the past 2 years, we've been working on something that will make that possible. So there are 5 areas in the world where ocean currents concentrate the plastic, and the largest one of these accumulations is the infamous Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which is the one halfway between Hawaii and California. This is the one image that shows what it's all about. It's getting worse, fast. It simply will not go away by itself. It's persistent. Look at these smallest pieces, the so-called microplastics. We estimate that these may have been large objects when they entered the oceans, say in the 50s or 60s. But due to sunlight, plastic becomes more brittle as the decades pass. And then it starts to break up into these small but very dangerous pieces. Dangerous because the contents of this dish are the actual stomach contents of a single sea turtle that was found dead in Uruguay last year. So not only does the plastic stay in the ocean, but it also becomes more harmful over time. We must defuse this ticking time bomb. And that has been my mission ever since I founded the Ocean Cleanup 4 years ago. We set out to develop an entirely new category of machine. And it was the complexity of anchoring the system to the seabed, which was the biggest hurdle of them all. Why go after the plastic if the plastic can come to you? We're taking this idea one step further, saying, well, to catch the plastic, act like the plastic. Sure. And what we've done here is we've basically recreated the conditions as you would find them in the ocean. So we have fast current at the surface and a slow current at depth. And actually, you can see that right here. We have this stick with the lines attached to it. You can see the lines are taut at the surface, so fast current here, slow current at depth. So we see an anchor here. We see a barrier at the surface, anchor at depth, connected to each other. And you see it starts to drift. But then when we release some plastic, let's see what happens. So we see the cleanup system moves, but the plastic moves too, but moves faster than the cleanup system. So you see the plastic coming closer to the system, moving faster, hitting the barrier, moving towards the barrier, in the center of the barrier, hitting the barrier, moving towards the center. Yeah, it's catching the plastic. Just one barrier, one anchor, 2 lines connecting them, and a central passive collection point to buffer the plastic. That's it. We have now modified the ocean cleanup from being one massive system into a fleet of many smaller systems. And this is how we'll rid the oceans of plastic. So what we see here is a map of how the Great Pacific Garbage Patch will look like in 2030 if we don't clean up. And then what would the garbage patch look like if our plan succeeds? Well, this is the result. Dramatic difference. We can now actually clean up 50% of the patch in just 5 years' time. 5 years. We can do this, and we must do this, and we will do this. We are here to announce that we will be launching our first actual cleanup system to be deployed in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, the one that will start the ocean cleanup within the next 12 months. So that's an anchor.